Hello, learners. Welcome to our next virtual learning for the day. I hope in our previous lesson we've studied prime factorization, which is our strand, and our substrand is finding LCM using prime factorization method. We are still going to find LCM of some numbers using prime factorization. That is our learning objective. Let's look at our starter. We have 4, 6, 8 here. So if you are asked to find the LCM under prime factorization, we only draw our factor tree, which is 2, which is this. Then we look for two numbers. When we multiply them, we can get 4, which is 2 times 2 will give us 4. Then we come, we write it like this, or under prime factorization, write it 2 raised to the power 2. 2 raised to the power 2 under prime factorization, which means 2 times 2 is the same as 2 raised to the power 2. Now we come here 6. Under 6, the two numbers, when we multiply them, we can get 6. Is 2 and 3. So 2 times 3 will give us 6. The numbers here are different, so we leave it like this. So we come to 8. 8, we have 2 times 4 will give us 8. And we break the 4 down, which is 2 times 2 will give us 4. Then we come here, we take 2, 2, and 2, which is written here. 8 equals 2 times 2 times 2 will give us 8. Under prime factorization, it is written as 2 raised to the power 3. 2 raised to the power 3, it is, you get what? 8. In each expression, it is written as 2 times 2 times 2. I hope you understand. Alright, let us look at some few questions here. In our previous lesson, we've learned, we calculate how to find the LCM of the following numbers using prime factorization, which we haven't finished. We want to continue today. Now let us look at question number 1. Question number 1 is 9 and 12. We use the same factor tree. We look for numbers. When we multiply them, we get 9, which is 3 times 3. If you bring 2 times 3, we'll get 6. So we use 3 times 3. So here we bring this one down. Here we cannot break it down. This is the final. But for 12, we write 2 times 6. Always use the least factor, which is 2. Don't use 4, use 2. Alright, let's move on. Then we break this one down, which is 2 times 3 will give us 6. And when we come here, 9 equals 3 times 3, which 3 times 3 will give us 9. So we come here, or under prime factorization, it can be written as 3 raised to the power 2, which means 3 occurs how many times? Twice. So we come here, we are looking for these 2, 2, and 3. So we look for the numbers. When we multiply them, 2 times 2 will give us 4, times 3 will give us 12, which can be written under prime factorization as 2 raised to the power 2 times 3. This is it. Alright, so we come here. In LCM, we look for the highest common factors and other factors. The highest common factors. So which one is this? 2 is here. 2 is not here. 3 is here. And 3 is here. So which one is the highest? This one is the highest. Because this is 3 raised to the power 2. This one is only 3. So we take this one and leave this one. What are we doing here? We write it 3 raised to the power 2 times. We are not going to leave this one. We are going to write this. Remember, in LCM, we don't throw this number away. But comparing the two factors, we take only one, the highest one, which is 3 raised to the power 2. And we leave this one alone. But this one, do not leave it. Write it, which is 2 raised to the power 2. So 3 raised to the power 2 will give us 9 times 2 raised to the power 2 will give us 4. So 4 times 4 will give us 36. So our LCM equals 9 times 3 will give us 36. Because 3 raised to the power 2 is 9 and 2 raised to the power 2 is 4. When you multiply them, you get 36. That is it. Alright? Now let's look at the next question. The next question, that's question number 2. 4 and 7. We have, yes, look at this. We have something here. Look at this. There's a difference here. This question is a bit confusing, so look at it very well and let us solve it. This one, the same thing we are doing for others, which is 2 times 2 will give us 4. Then when we come to 7, this is it. Which number, when we multiply, we get 7? So 7 is an odd number. Yes. It has only one factor and itself. So we can write 1 times 7. 1 times 7 will give us 7. So 1 times 7 will give us 7. So we come here, 4 is 2 times 2, which can be written as 2 raised to the power 2. Now we come to 7 is 1 times 7, which is the same as 7. You see that? Which is the same as 7. So we come here, the numbers here they are not in common. So in LCM, what we do is that we multiply both numbers. Don't leave them, we multiply them because 2 is here, but 2 is not here. 7 is here, but 7 is not here. So the numbers are not in common. So what we do is that we multiply both numbers. So we write it 2 raised to the power 2 times 7. 2 to 4 times 7. So 4 times 7 will give us 28. So our LCM is 28. I hope you understand this one. Okay? Shall we move on to question number 3? Question number 3 is 6, 8, and 9. Now we have 3 numbers here. 3 numbers here. Let us see whether we can solve it. Alright? Now 6 is 2 times 3. Which is this 2 times 3. Now we come to 8, which is 2, 4. We break this one out, 2 times 2. We take this, and this. Which can be written as 2 times 2 times 2. And the prime factorization is written as 2 raised to the power 3. 2 raised to the power 3 is 8, or 2 times 2 times 2. Now we come to 9. 9 is 3 times 3. 2 numbers, when we multiply them, we get 9. They are 3, 3, alright? So we come here, 9 is 3, 3, which under prime factorization can be written as 3 raised to the power 2. Now, let us find the LCM of the numbers. The LCM. And the LCM, remember that we are looking for the highest common factors and other factors. Alright? So, we have 2 is here. 2 is here. But 2 is not here. It's rather 3. So now, let's look at this one. 3 is here. 3 is not here. But 3 is here. So what do we do? The first one, 2 is here. 2 is here. So what do? We take between this and this. This is it, 2 and 2. But it's not here. But the numbers are common here. So what do? We take the one with the highest common factors, which is 2 raised to the power 3. Then we come here. Now 3 is here. but 3 is not here, but 3 is here. So which one are we taking? We take the one which one? The highest common factors, which is 3 raised to the power 2. This is it. Yes. Okay, so what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? We are going to multiply these numbers. Multiply these numbers. 2 raised to the power 3 is 8 times 3 raised to the power 2 is 9. Now we multiply 8 times 9, which will give us 72. So our LCM is 72. This is our final answer. I hope you understand today's lesson. Take good care of yourself. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.